Mallory added a quotes folder so that Dennis can easily access items previously quoted by sales when ordering materials. Chris made a location and label for Jigsaw at the CNC.
So we have this bucket for the big van. It's marked with yellow tape to let you know that it is on the big van. This bucket we use, but I want to dedicate this to the small van. All right, and this is the result. All right, back on the big van. We have a dedicated Gorilla ladder for the big van and the small van, and we're just gonna tape these up. That way we can see which one it belongs to at a glance. All right, so we've added yellow for the big van, purple for the small van. Really easy to identify.
Hey, I'm continuing my journey of 5S'ing the small van where space is a premium. This drawer had a whole bunch of obsolete hardware in it. I've completely cleaned it out, except for stuff that we currently use. And now I've got a lot more space to make improvements with.
Manuel added a clicker to his station to count sheets on the CNC.
All right, so what was the struggle?
We're having trouble with knowing when to be at what time. So discussing our stops each day, we just said, all right, this first stop from this time to this time, this time to this time.
But we keep forgetting this, right?
Yeah, keep forgetting.
Yeah.
It's on me as well as Jeremy.
Okay. Josh, what do we do since we had this struggle?
All right, so since we were struggling with this, we got this sticker made, what time should I be where? This is an alert for me, an alert for Jeremy. That way when he's filling out the board, he's got the times there. If I'm looking at the board, I know that I need times there.
So they made this jig, put the stretcher in there so they can hold the stretcher, which seemed like a really good idea. But once you nail the stretcher, what happens? You can't get the jig out. Okay, so explain to me what we did now, because it didn't work before.
Put the stretcher right there.
So now we can put the stretcher in there, right? And then this, it comes out, and now you can get it out.
Ashlyn added an SOP to the women's restroom for cleaning. Ashlyn added magnetic dry erase labels to identify accessories by job for production. Nate reinforced a broken cart to make it usable again. Chris 5S and made a home for everything at his workstation. Parker created a home for the laser level in the tool cart. Ashlyn created new placards for her drawer cart to make it easier to read.
My improvement for today is that I needed to train somebody else to change the bits on the razor gauge. So I spent the time to teach Joey how to do it, and now he's an expert at changing bits on the razor gauge.
Crystal created new labels to make it easier to dial and shaper for each profile.